You know enter. You know they do zazu with everything now. Old school music now they do zazu.
Enter. Hold on tight because, ladies and gentlemen, we are about to unleash the dragon on this Thursday afternoon. We don't mean it literally, but if you know us, you know we always ignite the flames of excitement every time we show up on your screens. And because Mr.
Unleash the dragon.
And only flames day, yes. So.
Unleash the dragon.
Yeah.
Hey, get ready, guys, for a truly roller coaster ride filled with throwback music that will transport you back in time, reminding you of the good old days and setting your nostalgic spirits ablaze like Mr. Flames.
We're not just here to bring the party. We're here to remind you that life is meant to be a joyous celebration. So let go of your worries, unleash your inner child, and let the rhythm of the past ignite your soul.
You look so full, by the way.
What did you say? What did you say?
She looks so full now.
Are you body shaming me?
No, like... You look blue so. Let's just move on.
Is that another term to tell you that you're fat?
No, like you're so full, like you're beautiful.
Kun fire kun.
Now, thank God, see, now yeah, idea. Away from.
Human beings, do you know that when I come in peace, some people say they don't want peace, so they don't want peace. I want blue. Let us, and I now sprinkled white. They say they don't want peace, so they don't want peace, so they want violence, so they want violence. So
why did this guys? Why did this guys? Why did
they
this
want
guys?
violence. So okay, I still hold on to peace. Okay, my name is Peace.
We give you 15 minutes.
My name is Peace Olayemi Ogunwole. Thank you so much.
And that's true.
Her name na Peace. You for real.
Ask her now.
Today, I have chosen to hear because I want to constantly remind myself of peace.
15 minutes. Okay, well, 15 minutes more.
How can somebody just look at you early in the morning and say that, okay, early in the afternoon and say that you look full?
No,
Say so full.
Oh! Oh!
You see that naturally you like fights.
You like
because
violence.
you just pick one part, leave the rest. Social media people.
Make her just they go. Ladies and gentlemen, this
Next time,
big...
you open your mouth very well. When your mouth is so small, anything that comes out of it, you just be...
Okay, now my name is Basket
You'll be
Mouse.
measuring what comes out of your mouth. Nonsense.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show. It's Big P, Big J.
Big P.
Sorry. Yeah, Big P in the building. You know the vibe.
Stop saying Big P.
I should open my mouth and say that one. Big P, baby. Go ahead.
Ladies and gentlemen, wow, this is Royal I, this is Planet. I go by the name King OJ. Why you call me OJ? That's what it is. It is what it is. I would like to do this show today. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for an exciting show because on today's edition, we'll bring you up to speed on the latest happenings in the world of entertainment. After that, we'll switch to celebrity mode on Celebrity Birthday Shout Out. We'll then take a trip down the entertainment memory lane by hitting the rewind button.
Right, and the entertainment continues as OJ will be keeping us entertained with all the funny posts from the world of social media only on Socialville.
The second half of the show will start with a trade-off segment during which one of us will discuss what is bothering him or her. And after that, we'll be bringing you up to speed with a news recap.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, is the Where Are They Now segment to find out what some of our past celebrities are up to these days. While on today's Daily Top 5, we'll be talking about 5 classic television shows.
Oh, wow.
In the words of Honeypot, the show
It's fun time there.
is open. We start off with this one. Cuba Gooding Jr. avoids civil rape trial and settles lawsuits. Actor Cuba Gooding Jr. has reached a settlement with a woman who sued him for $6 million on an accusation that he raped her in a New York City hotel a decade ago. The agreement came minutes before jury selection was set to begin in a New York federal court, as a calendar entry in the official court record said trial off. It added reason for cancellation on consent. The parties have resolved the matter, end quote. This last-minute deal means the Oscar-winning Jerry Maguire star will avoid having details of the alleged assault aired in court, while his accuser will not be forced to reveal her identity. The woman sought $6 million in damages in a lawsuit filed in 2020, where she alleged that they met at a restaurant in Manhattan, after which Gooden persuaded her to join him at the Mesa Hotel in the Soho section of Manhattan and stop at his room so he could change clothing, and ended up raping her in August 2013. His lawyers, though, insisted that it was consensual sex and that she bragged afterwards to others that she had had sex with the celebrity. The woman had proceeded anonymously until last week, when Judge Paul Ekruti ruled that she would have to reveal her name at trial. Last year, Cuba Gooding Jr. pleaded guilty to a misdemeanor charge of forcibly touching a woman at a New York City nightclub in 2018. Gooding admitted to kissing the woman, a waitress at the club, on her lips without consent. He also admitted to 2 other incidents of non-consensual contact in October 2018 and June 2019. The plea agreement was announced in April, and Gooding complied with the terms of the plea deal and did not face any jail time, according to the Manhattan District Attorney's Office. In October, he pleaded guilty to a lesser harassment violation, but no criminal charges will remain. Crazy situation. Like too many allegations as regards
Rape.
coming from this particular guy called Cuba Gooding Jr. and his awkward AF.
It's just funny because, I mean, this week we just talked about Bill Cosby.
Yeah, 1969.
1960. So
Yeah.
it's just funny that this is going to say, my advice to all these celebrities, right? If you want to do anything, you should have your lawyer write like agreements. Like, so you have copies
Do
of this
anything like
agreement.
what?
If you want to have intercourse with
If you want to
anyone,
have intercourse,
put it in writing.
yes.
It's okay.
So that when they come, you sign, they sign, and then you keep it. So that many years later, when they come and say anything, you say, oh.
So life is really difficult for certain people, right?
It is difficult. It is difficult because whether he did it or he didn't do it.
But there are too many examples as regards, like,
Yes.
going to the restaurant,
Yes.
see somebody, and this one was even sounding like the Bill Cosby one.
Yes.
Oh, met at a restaurant, come, let's go to my room. From room, I want to change my clothes, and before you know it, one thing happen.
But then I'm so sorry. I'm not saying that that is a good thing to do, but sometimes they make it look like my gender is not even at fault at all. In the sense, no, I just want to mention some things. So you are not a doll. Somebody has seen you. You don't know the person from Adam. Because you see the person a celebrity, and then the person says, let's go to my
chill.
room. And then you go to his room for what? To go and drink tea.
Yes, now, and you're a celebrity. I want to see how you live your life. I want to
So my question-
partake in your
I'm
lifestyle.
sorry, but I think that some things are just because I'm not saying that the guy should behave that way, but I'm saying that in this part of the world, they might likely say that, oh, he used jazz or he put something in his mouth to speak to you.
Bill Cosby
Or-
used, according to Bill Cosby, he gave them pills. Like,
Yes.
it's just pill, like you're going through a phase, you just lost your son.
Yeah.
Take this pill, you feel better.
So he's a doctor.
So my
No, it
question.
just has
Because I
something
believe
to
that God
give
has
you.
been giving us brain to think. So you cannot think like your whole life is in that person's hands. And because it's the almighty Bill Cosby, he
celebrity.
gives you a bill as his doctor Cosby.
So that you'll be chill and
So
be
that
happy.
you'll be
happy.
chilled and happy.
Fame is it's a drug.
Intoxicating.
It's intoxicating. It's very, you just become godlike, right? Because you think that there are people that would succumb
And
to
as you have become God-like,
succumb.
you now take it for granted
Exactly.
because you know anything
Exactly.
you say, people follow you.
So at that point, you need to be careful everything that you do. People that you... So the question now is, we all know, the question we should ask is, if it was somebody else who was a nobody, right, who didn't
Would the
have
person have
a
followed?
name, would she have followed him?
Thank you so
Would
much.
she have...
Thank
would we even be hearing this years after?
Thank you
It
so
would be,
very
it would be a shame
much.
to her to even come
Thank
and be
you
saying
very
this.
much.
Yeah.
So I think that in all these cases, as they are like, okay, so this person is at fault. And that is what I keep saying, even about R. Kelly, I'm not encouraging any nonsense. So, But I'm saying that some people too should be questioned, because so that they will put that into consideration. Later on, another person wants to do anything like that. Like, they're going to question me too. Not that they're going to be questioning just one person. How about the parents in R. Kelly's case who opened their eyes? They saw their children, and then they're not saying anything about those parents. They're going to go scot-free, and one person is just going to serve the time. And no.
So did you see this story about Anthony, the player in Manchester United?
Yeah.
So a girl came out to accuse him of sexual assault, and it was on 20th of April or March. He said it didn't happen in Brazil or somewhere.
The timing.
Meanwhile, he was in England playing football.
The timing
on that day.
Imagine, look at Ruga.
And yes,
Let's bring him down to Nigeria.
Oh yeah,
Look
that
at
clip
Ruga.
was trending.
Ruga? No, I mean, look at.
And it's something Nigerian artists need to be careful of.
Yes.
Because especially when you are doing it to girls or ladies outside the shores of Africa.
And then again, no, I'm even talking about the one that even happened on stage. That it wasn't even Ruga's fault. It was another girl who was going to touch his...
Oh, not the one that was grabbing them.
No, the one that he was going to touch is skinny.
Oh, have you seen the other one that is the one grabbing them?
Have you seen the other one?
Did you see the one
the
with
I saw that one. Have you seen the one that is Ruga that is grabbing them now?
Yes.
Okay.
And the one, let's leave that one.
Does he know their age? All the girls, does he know their
I'm
age?
even coming to that one.
The Mr. P one.
Mr. P kissed somebody. Now, Ruga, a girl touched, flip it. If it was Ruga that did that to a girl.
He's now doing it.
But he's the
But
one
now,
doing
he's
it
now doing it. No justification.
Well, so this thing is very risky because years down the line, look at the case of the Bill Cosby one. She said, mentally, I'm not okay after that situation. All of these girls can just come up later like, oh, that year that you grabbed me wanting. Mentally, my mind right now, I'm going through a phase,
As J. Paul said, if Bill Cosby was just a nobody, would he have come out?
It's not just even about grabbing. What if they say, okay, so afterwards something happened, right?
And you say nothing happened.
There is evidence. There's evidence of them before.
See, this world is just crazy. How about the dude, the billionaire that threw a condom in the bin at the hotel, and then the hotel worker picked it and inserted it?
We don't turn this show to sex show. I saw that one too. I saw that one too.
She got pregnant.
Yeah.
And then the guy did not know anything about it. Is that not crazy?
I saw that one too.
May God not allow
Is that not
us.
crazy? How careful can you be? How careful can you be exactly?
Hey.
It's just a crazy situation. Please, dear celebrities, behave yourselves.
Please don't sign papers though before you do anything. Don't say anything is.
That's awkward, by the way. There's no way we'll say.
As the thing is.
Alpha now. Then you say, you know what? Hold
I
on.
have to call my manager.
No, you already have the papers, so you just bring it out of your. The way you have to protect yourself and bring condom out, no matter how you are feeling.
Or you need a witness.
Just bring it out and say, hold on.
No,
please
you
sign
also
this
need
thing.
a
Read
witness.
it and sign this
You
thing
need
before.
a witness to sign.
Oh, that's a difficult one.
All right. We move on
Yes.
the entertainment.
I'm tired.
All right. Also on entertainment, just Cardi B ordered to pause moves aimed to collect fine owed from blogger. Cardi B's attempts to collect $3 million owed to her by a blogger who spread lies about her being an escort have reportedly been put on hold. According to court documents, a Georgia court ordered Cardi B to stand down on her efforts after Tasha K, real name Latasha Kebby, filed for bankruptcy. The judge said the Chapter 11 case puts all of Tasha's pending legal matters on hold until the bankruptcy is resolved. If you would recall, the Bodak Yellow rapper was awarded $1 million in general damages and $250,000 for medical expenses for a grand total of $1.25 million. In addition, Cardi B was also awarded $1.5 million in punitive damages and another $1.3 million for attorney fees. Just so you know, Cardi B sued the blogger Tasha K, accusing her of posting videos that contained lies about her doing drugs and having worked as an escort in the past. The entertainer denied all the allegations, including a claim she has STD. During the trial, Cardi testified that the ordeal caused her extreme emotional distress and problems in her marriage to Offset. Ever since being awarded a huge sum, Cardi has been busy firing off subpoenas to Tasha's bank and Google. where the blogger earns money through her YouTube account. In the past couple of months, the rapper has been able to collect thousands from third parties, but last month, Tasha filed for bankruptcy in a Florida court.
I knew that this would happen because, number one, I did not even know how she was going to get the money. So I'm not saying that she did not have some coins because she's a YouTuber and she has subscribers.
Yeah.
But I'm saying that how long can it take for you to be
pay up.
bankrupt? Because, I mean, and she was not even remorseful. I did not see any part of her that was saying, oh, I'm so sorry. Because it was not even one time that she did this, that she did.
Yeah.
And this is a warning to a lot of people who think that, especially...
It's not a warning to me. And I don't like this situation, the way the situation has gone. Because, yes, you've said rubbish. She sued you to court. She took you to court. She won the case. Oh, you are supposed to pay so fine. And legit, she doesn't have that money. Who is winning the battle now? It's Tasha K. Because legit, she has filed bankruptcy. She doesn't have the money to pay the fine.
No, you know what?
How long will it take her?
Let me tell you something.
Forever.
Does she win the battle now?
No, don't say that. Don't say that. Because
I don't think she has won.
she has not. No, don't,
She has to
don't
pay
think
it.
like that. Don't
She
think
has
like
to
that.
pay?
There is
Whether
no how
she files the bankruptcy now or she files it in 10 years' time,
she will pay.
she will still have
Okay,
to pay.
I'm not doing YouTube. I don't have work again.
While I need, go and hide.
I don't have money. What do you want me to do?
Because who are you exactly? How do you bring off stuff so that you can
Allegations, yeah.
clout, so that people can come to your page and watch your all the money that you have made? And this is not even the first time. You see a lot of people clickbait. They
Yeah.
just want nonsense. Even on TikTok the other day, they said a governor died, and I'm like, when did this happen? And I quickly ran to Instagram and I quickly went to Google. Nothing of such happened. And then you compiled a whole
Don't worry.
content around somebody and you say, hey, this life, that's how this person could no longer forge ahead and he passed and like the person is not dead.
I didn't understand what clickbait was really meant until when I came out from the Big Brother house when we were going around for interviews. Oh my goodness, by the time you see what I did not say, now you cannot see. J. Paul says,
Then when you click to watch,
it's not
you're
what,
not seeing
but
it.
guess what? The people online,
I've
they are not
already
going to
taken it,
watch
yeah.
it.
They've
They're
already
just going to
taken the
see
headline.
that, and the next thing, bah.
Yeah.
It has happened to me before. So on this show, there was a particular day, I think it was, we had to join something that was happening, in town, like something national that was happening. And so there was no Esplash that day. And a day before was my birthday. And sometimes I just Google my name randomly. And then I saw that they put it there that due to how I was high on my birthday, I had a lot of alcohol. I could not even come on the show the next day.
For real?
I'm not even joking. I was so shocked. I was so shocked. This person does not even know me.
So why didn't you sue? Is the channel or whatever platform, does the person have a face? I think that's why some people enjoy all of these things.
Random.
Anonymous pages, just put up
Random.
stuff and you can't verify and you just end up going. But this one has a face. She's telling you, I don't have money to...
So it has to stop, because if she says that she's going to sweep this under the carpet, they will continue to do it.
Because it's going under the carpet. There's no money.
No, she cannot tell me that she has not been stressed. She cannot tell me that, oh, she's just having a good time and her life is just rosy since that time that they filed this thing against her. No, she must shake.
That's what I like.
Say, Cardi B does not even need that money. But guess what? I will stress you.
That's why I like, if now you talk something bad about me, I go gauge you. I go no say, last, we go settle out of court, 500K. I'm not going to be shouting big money because
No.
I know it to be stressful.
I mean, I saw this.
I will shout big money so that we will come and end with
5 million.
You're mad. You will pay.
If there's anything, like, I love the fact that, okay, so I read something recently about Eminem and Michael Jackson. So Eminem said a few things against Michael Jackson.
Yeah.
Then Michael Jackson went and bought Eminem's catalog.
Yeah,
So every time Eminem performs or does anything,
the money is
Michael
coming
Jackson
to
is earning money.
me.
That's
sweet.
good.
So I think that sometimes don't shout. What you're going to do is
Is there your belly?
I'm telling you, don't shout, don't sweat it because they're not worth it. Who?
So the lesson from this conversation now, if person look for your trouble, if you want swam, don't gauge the person. Don't do 5 million, then you now
Wait.
Just do 50.
What happened with Mr. Macaroni and is
Lege.
his name Lege?
Lege Miami.
Yes.
Okay.
What happened?
What?
He has gone to beg
So
Mr.
the case is still in court.
Because me, I want to know.
We are done with the entertainment news, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for celebrity birthday shout out. First up in alphabetical order, we have Frank Grillo, who is 58 today. He's an American actor best known for playing Brock Rumlow in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Captain America, The Winter Soldier, Captain America Civil War, Avengers Endgame, and animated series What If. He has also starred in films and TV series like Prison Break, The Grey, End of Watch, Zero Dark 30, Wolf Warrior 2, Willman, Boss Level, amongst many others.
Happy birthday!
Hello. Still on celebrity birthday shout out, Junialna McWillis is 57 today. You might remember the award-winning American actress and producer for films such as The Good Wife, Ghost Ship, Snakes on a Plane, The Upside. She also voiced Nera in the animated movie Dinosaur. Have you watched Ghost Ship?
No, I've watched Snakes on a Plane.
Snakes on a Plane. That one is comedy. But if that's not happen in real life, snakes.
Let's not imagine. It's not in Nigeria.
Imagination. Okay, we don't even have planes.
We don't have planes, so it's...
Okay, yes.
Shit!
Kanye West is 46 today. Kanye Tudor is an American-winning American rapper, singer, record producer, businessman, and fashion designer. Is known as the world's best-selling music artist with over 20 million albums and 140 million singles sold worldwide. He has also won a total of 24 Grammy Awards, making him one of the most awarded artists of all times. He is widely regarded as one of the greatest and most influential hip-hop musicians of all time, as well as one of the greatest musicians of his generation.
Hate him or love him. It's none of Ye's business. Happy birthday to Kanye.
Have you been seeing what he has been wearing lately?
I think, like, all the women dating Kanye West, there is a sport to date him.
Like, she was wearing, the new babe was wearing nets covered in...
And they were going to church.
And it sucks.
He was not wearing
It sucks, yeah. And that's fashion, by the way.
So that is Kanye.
Is that fashion you can rock?
So that's Kanye for you. When it started with the rag t-shirts and all that, and the shoes and all that, people were like, at the end of today. So sometimes when I see that maybe a Nigerian is doing something and people are shouting, I say, if it was Rihanna or it was Kanye that did that thing now, before you know it, everybody
it's a vibe, it's a vibe.
It's a vibe,
The only
but
thing I've
if it
won
is
in
your...
all these collections is shoe.
It's easy.
But see, it's actually a great
Creative,
man.
Creative. Happy birthday,
Happy
Kanye
birthday.
West. Kenan Ivory Wayans is 65 today. He's an American actor, comedian, and filmmaker. He's popular for movies like Hollywood Shuffle, In Living Color, Scary Movie 1 and 2. He also hosted the talk show, The Kenan Ivory Wayans Show.
Happy birthday
From a
to
family
you.
of creatives.
Is he the oldest of them?
I don't even know. Marlon,
Yeah, Marlon, Damon. Even the girl who's the comedian as well.
Yeah, a lot.
Amazing
Very pretty
family. Amazing family.
Happy birthday. And of course, happy birthday to everybody celebrating on the special day. We send you love, light, peace, and every beautiful thing you wish yourself. Honeypot is clapping for you.
I'm just clapping. I am just clapping. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time.
How much you won't give when
the rewind button. It is now time to check out what happened in the entertainment world.
On this money.
In history.
Honey Rabba.
Honey Rabba.
Class for you.
Watch this.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Social Views, so we're prepared to have a good time as we're looking at some of the crazy moments from the world of social media.
Let's go.
Lady and gentlemen. This one said, this is a WhatsApp chat, and it says, have you eaten? Have you eaten? And the guy say, what tribe is this person from?
It's a do now.
Please, next.
The funny thing is, the girl no go know why the guy break up with her.
In a question, have you eaten?
No, this one just said, oh, more. Wow. It's even.
Nah, daddy.
This is the early stage.
sign.
Let us just come and be moving.
Yes. The relationship has ended, yeah.
Because you can't even proceed. You cannot have children with this person.
I'm gonna go date on the pot and you know if he come correct too.
When the guy writes this to you, what will you do?
No, you don't even reach this level, sir.
How did
Because from conversation, they're supposed to talk first.
No, as the thing does drop, now block straight. You don't even reply.
No need for more. Have you eaten? This one is from Drakid7 and it says, English is saying, you know those funny things on social media now. English, I haven't seen you. Ibadan people.
Interior.
Oh.
Interior!
Don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me, don't leave me. Interior. But don't leave me, actually. Interior.
You enter, I mean.
Oh, you enter.
Let's move on. Tommy Ace01_ says, never knew this iPhone cord is detachable. Abi, don't spoil.
This thing they pay. This particular thing they pay.
Oh, so it's not detachable.
It's not this one don't spoil now.
No.
How many charger you don't buy lately?
Bro, last week, I 2 weeks ago, I just did buy charger back to back.
So I think that it is when you want to give yourself some solace, you be having faith to say.
Like, you never spoil, and I detachable.
The funny thing is, you know say you don't spoil, but you go on come put them back, make it.
So, you know, this type of, the time that maybe is in the night and your phone is already down, you are the only one in your house, you don't have neighbors that you can even get anything. So, you are just having faith, think, how will I survive?
Do people borrow chargers?
This is where she talk now.
Houses.
People, they borrow everything.
In houses?
One babe,
Neighbor?
she wrote on Twitter, it was yesterday or so, she said she just woke up 3 a.m. or 2 a.m. in the morning. Someone was knocking
I saw that.
on her door, on her window. She now opened, saw her landlord. It was with...
And an awkward thing the landlord asked for.
Landlord, they asked for... Yeah.
Okay, let's
move.
This is a WhatsApp chat again, and this one says, I don't send 5,000 for transport. You know, come again.
You know, came again.
You know, came again. Now, who said the talk? Yeah, you know, there's a lot of typo here. But he said, me, Matthews. And my guy said, chapter waiting.
Oh, God, there are two of them.
The two of them, they meant. Okay, now Matthew, chapter waiting. You know your guy, now Matthew now. Why
you know came again.
You know came again. Now, who said the talk?
They fit themselves.
Yeah, so.
They actually fit them.
This one says, our POS agent go they complain of petrol price. You don't forget your own time.
No, don't complain.
Bookie! I hope Bookie's not complaining about.
We suffered.
I hope so.
Bookie showed us Pepe.
Okay.
We suffered.
I hope so, because this is an tables have turned. So please do not even don't let me hear ping.
And we said it too.
There.
We said it that
So
time.
time will come. When I go
This Nigeria.
Yeah. So, but now mostly these two people, they always take over.
Petrol and
Petrol
POS.
and POS.
It's okay.
This one says, trust men or apply a Boniki balm on your face. Me, give me my Boniki, I beg. On the pot.
Give me my abonike, I beg.
Why? You don't trust men?
Give me my abonike, I beg.
We too, we don't trust women.
It's your business, please.
Oh, we're not using the Aboniki.
We are not going to use
Use
their
it, but we don't trust women.
Abonike no come dey work again.
Because you don't see shaky.
With Banza added to it.
Now, Femi, they show you shege.
Is that his name?
Now, Paul.
Because I heard on this show you said somebody is calling you Sunshine.
Yes, I heard it yesterday.
No,
they
the
told
person that is calling me
Who
Sunshine
is calling you Sunshine?
has not shown me shege. So the thing is that
Who is calling you Sunshine?
by all, like, I avoid shege, Banza.
So he
I
just
know
they
they
call you.
put myself. See,
So he just they call you
let
Sunshine.
me tell you something. On a normal
It's one
day,
dating, you're not
I
dating
am
him.
not a breakfast person.
Yeah, a dinner
Yeah,
person.
dinner person. Oh,
You like
late night
lunch?
dinner.
Good.
I know they chop breakfast.
Let's
Today,
go back.
like this.
Who is calling
He's talking to you.
Who are you calling Sunshine? Abi, who is calling you Sunshine? What's his Instagram handle?
You wait till they pay you.
Hey, let's just move on to the next one. This one says, "Na girl when experience heartbreak, they save man number as my life. life that he will scatter.
You see, that's the reason I said that. I'm not even, from the outset, I've never even been a breakfast person. So if you want to buy me breakfast, you want me to chop breakfast.
What's the, I can't say sexiest way or that you've saved somebody's name?
I've never.
You just Kunle is Kunle.
When they gave birth, you did not give you name.
Do you used to put emoji after?
What's emoji?
Like love.
Do
emoji?
people do that? I don't. Do you know that?
Okay, your heart's strong. Your heart's strong.
I'm just finding
No,
out.
your heart's strong. Not be you are supposed to ask. J. Paul, Mr. Flames.
Mr. Loverboy.
What's the sexiest way you've
Anything?
saved? Everybody for this show no man.
Maybe you
No,
have
I
me.
don't save you.
I said
I
you
just
don't
say
have
that
me.
as
You guys should not come for me after this.
no, we won't.
I said your name. I even put your surname.
My origin flavor chocolate cake.
That's what you saved her name
My
as.
origin flavor.
You're married to her, Abby. You guys broke up.
Just let's.
Is that how you said my name?
you? You sunshine. You are somebody's sunshine.
So this
Let's move on.
my orange chocolate cake content
My origin orange chocolate.
and I still break up.
Origin. Do you know origin? You are taking the person to your heritage.
The heritage.
Origin.
Love. This one says, a stop listing says, Apple Watch will now track your mental health. And Ogene Excel now says, watch go just a shout.
I saw this thing.
Ma.
I saw this thing. I say Apple Watch go to track people mental health. Now everybody in this country is mad because that means the watch go to spoil on time.
Ma.
Computer Village go really make money, man.
Because people are going through a lot.
Misha, the atmosphere in which I work is not a normal. So from time immemorial,
You
I've
did
been
right.
seeing people that are not normal.
If guy dey toast babe now, you can't buy an Apple Watch. Now the babe go return am back.
Because you know what they hear? This next one says, the black person in me will not allow me to believe that my phone is water resistant. We don't do that. Our water and their water is not.
Yes,
Let
so
me tell you, this thing is.
They're Nigerians.
Don't try it. Don't try it, too.
But the phone is water resistant.
I don't even know where water came from. That they say water entered my phone. Where I use 400k. Do. And that phone is supposed to be water resistant. Don't try it, too.
So you too?
Don't try it.
You won't try it? Your phone is water resistant.
I don't even read all those things. I just know that
You
to
know,
not
just the
go.
risk
No, to not go
Don't try
near
am.
it.
Don't try.
So when you were doing your swimming,
Maybe
you
it's
didn't bother-
outside water, but
It's
Nigerian.
outside water that they were filming me now. Are you joking?
Nigerians, you people have trust issues.
And where you stand safe, I will not tell you you can
Shift
zoom.
back, shift
You will
back.
shift, you will zoom, you will bring it
They
back.
get resale value for that. They don't get for you. Where all your phones spoil, don't spoil.
Why are Nigerians like this? Your phone says it's water resistance. There's the level that you can put.
Please don't fall for this because you know how much fuel is saying. You know that, hey,
Don't listen to OJ.
because
Don't
before the
follow
money that you have saved for
OJ.
another thing, you go and use it for another thing, oh. That is even if you have the money to do.
Don't try it, too.
Just
Okay, that's all we have, ladies and gentlemen, from the world of social media today on Socialville, and also the first half.
You are welcome to our party. See the ladies for our party. OJD, honey. Oh,
juice day, honey day.
chop it. Juice and honey. It's
You are dry. You are dry.
Welcome to the second half of the show, and thank you for tuning in. You haven't missed out on all the fun as we have got more in store for you. But you know what? Let's kick things off with the Chew It Up segment as one of us will be giving an update on what's currently getting him or her fired up.
I'm Gucci.
You're Gucci. Well, you're Louis.
Yeah, Oyebuchi.
You are the adulterated one. You are Oyebuchi. I am Chanel.
Is this your rant?
Okay. So I just want to say that.
You look cute when you're angry, though.
But I'm not even angry right now. Wait for me to be angry. So I really just want to say that I see some posts and I'm just like, how did you get here? How did you get here in the sense that somebody was talking about how some employees are very, very evil. They steal their orga's money.
Oh,
like
I
you
think I
go,
saw that.
you go to the store of the organ, you want to buy stuff, and the employee is actually giving out his own account details, not the company's details. You know, and then the employee does not know that you have a relationship with the orga, and so you're like, oh, you sent a message, is this how your mode of payment, or this is how you pay? And then the person is like, no, 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 what's happening? Meanwhile, it's been happening for a while. And then you see the comment section where people are saying that employers too should be trying. They should try to be paying their employees well. Because when you don't pay people well, this is the type of thing that you would expect from them. And I'm like, excuse me, is it that we are missing something? Because I think that if the kitchen is too hot for you, then
Bounce.
you should leave.
Yeah.
They did not tie you down, or they did not say that you should continue to work for that person. No.
Yeah.
So what is that excuse for stealing? Stealing is stealing. Later now, we'll not sit down or we'll form one gadget and I'm saying, this government is actually very, very, we are the government. We are, if you hear things that some people do, you know, you'll be shocked. Somebody the other time was talking about, as a makeup artist, how she got a shop and she had this person who was working for her. And then every time she comes back, the person will say that there was no job today. But she just thought about, like, you know what, randomly, let me just be shocking this girl, because the girl already knows the timetable of the madam. That's okay. So she was just like, you know what, I'll just go unannounced. And the first time, she had not even opened the shop. And then she got there, and this person was just trolling and coming with her own makeup.
She go hustle.
She go hustle. And then when she asked questions, she'd be like, oh, I'm so sorry. She was startled, right? But then she quickly adjusted. And then she was like, I just took them home to go and practice. So people around the area now started giving her heads up, wait, this person, people come here for jobs, so, and she goes out to do jobs with your stuff. And she makes money. Meanwhile, the oga who rented shop was not seeing anything. And then, so I don't even know, like, how did we arrive here? And then you're justifying it. You see people saying that, I'm not saying that, so, but the thing is that let employers to do better.
So, I mean, this thing is very deep. It's deep because it's not just about the society, it's also deep into family. It starts from the smallest unit.
Yes, that's
right?
the family issue.
I'll tell a story of it's a real life story, a politician who had served, he went to House of Reps, he did everything. He served, he didn't steal money, right? When he went back, after he had finished, he went back to his hometown. His people were chastising him. They were chastising him. They said, see your mates, they stole, they brought money. You didn't steal, you didn't bring any money.
You go the same way, you come back.
So it still boils down to this, to us as family units. You see your parents, for instance, parents will tell you, oh, see your friends, see your mates are doing this, see your mates are doing that. They put a lot of pressure. So moral values are declining on a daily basis. Go to social media now. There's nothing like moral values anymore.
Gone.
Right? TikTok is the worst place right now. Moral values gone. Don't even talk about Snapchat.
No, TikTok. You even see people trying nonsense with their parents, all in the name of they want likes, they want clicks.
So it's really deep. It's a deep issue. So many people have complained about employees. Even I have a friend who has so he has like Uber hailing apps. He has cars on the road, and then these people, the way they manage his program, because he doesn't see what's happening. He doesn't know what's happening.
You're talking about morals.
So,
I said on TikTok, one girl was asking her grandmother that is already very old, about her sexual life. Like, you want your grandmother...
No, moral values have declined. What people fail to understand is that dignity goes a long way. A long way. See, a lot of people who are in top positions today, right? Maybe in ministry of this or in top positions, it's not even by what they are doing now. It's by somebody that they probably worked for before and says, okay, you know what? I remember this guy. he was so loyal, or he did his job loyally, he didn't steal, and then they will come and appoint you for something and say, oh, this guy can do this job, this guy can do this job. Integrity matters. Not now, in the future. It's an investment. So your name is the most important thing you can invest in. Your name.
Yeah.
Your name.
But do you think that some people hear this and they would make corrections?
I doubt it. I doubt it. The world don't cast already.
Today, I saw on Twitter, one guy said he knew that things had been missing in his house. He just hired a woman, an elderly woman. He knew that things had been missing. So he said, okay, let him do something. He planted money in his jalabia, in the room. And then he went, the woman came to clean and everything. But the woman does an amazing work. Like, she cleans perfectly, she does everything. So he went to sit down. And then by the time he came and checked the jalabia, the money was not there.
Is she a kleptomaniac?
She took the money.
It's possible she has the disease of the heart.
Yeah.
She's a kleptomaniac.
That only attacks money and other things.
They will just be fapping stuff. They will just be taking stuff. And they will be... They say it's a disease, but I don't want to believe that you don't know. In Nigeria, if you do it...
Don't take things that don't belong to you.
Yeah.
Don't.
The part where you talked about the whole employer-employee situation, I think that's valid. Yes, you're not getting paid. That doesn't give you any right whatsoever
To steal somebody's money.
and say, and she been a part of the work one
The only time
I know say work no day, but
yeah,
come on, man.
the only time I've seen situations maybe in supermarkets where the cashier will give you another account number is maybe when there are no other.
Yeah.
You get, then she now say, okay.
Or maybe you even asked, like,
Yes,
please, I just want to get out of here.
But you can't just outrightly give your own account number. No.
Stop it! Nobody they even fear the trumpets sounding again. Okay. The trumpets will soon sound. Will you be okay? Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for a quick recap of the entertainment news for those that missed it earlier. We talked about this one. Cuba Gooding Jr. avoids civil rape trial and settles lawsuit. So apparently, when you avoid all of these things, if let's say you actually run out.
Yeah. So why is he settling?
Because you don't want a mess out of the whole
Anyways,
situation.
we also talked about Cardi B ordered to pause moves aimed to collect fine owed from blogger.
Sasha K is winning, by the way. She won this battle. Whatever you people say.
You can't come to
All
Nigeria.
right.
She has won this battle.
We will be back after this break. Stay here with us before.
You've said it on air before, so you can repeat it again.
I've forgotten. Remind me.
No, I
The
can't.
person's name starts with. No, remind. I'm not even joking.
No, don't worry.
What's my person name?
And
Who the
Guy or female?
female that's it.
Oh, my namesake. Not be me talk am, Nana. People talk am for Twitter that year.
Artist they will be honey. Okay.
Make she won't talk him now. What's the name?
Not be me talk am now.
Who's
What's
the
the
person?
person name?
No, the person is my friend. No.
Wala.
But the person can actually really sing. The
Yeah.
person can actually really sing. Only that, say finish, they worry Nigerians sometimes. They will just go on Twitter and be saying nonsense. Let's go.
Let's keep you updated on who has been out of the spotlight for a while. On where are they now? Come on.
It's Where Day Now, Niola. Eniola Akimbo, known professionally as Niola, is a renowned Nigerian singer, songwriter, and performer celebrated for her soulful voice and versatile music style. With her immense talent, Niola has made a permanent name for herself within the Nigerian music industry, captivating audiences with her smooth vocals and heartfelt lyrics, both in Nigeria and beyond. Niola embarked on a musical journey back in 2000, impressively emerging as the runner-up at the esteemed Amen Starlet competition. In 2005, she joined forces with Tribe Records before ultimately signing a record deal with Freestyle's Make Some Noise Entertainment, which marked the release of her initial set of singles. However, Niola's breakthrough arrived in 2012 when she signed with Empire Mates Entertainment (EME), a music label founded by the renowned Nigerian singer Banky W. This milestone earned her the title of EME's First Lady. During her time with EME, she released numerous singles that showcased her vocal prowess and lyrical abilities. One of her most notable singles, Throwback, received glowing reviews from critics and gained substantial airplay on Nigerian radio stations. Her other songs include Don't Go There, Last Bus Stop, Go On, The World, Love to Love You, to mention a few. Additionally, she has collaborated with notable Nigerian artists such as Wizkid, Banky W, Link, Scales, Sasha P, Sound Sultan, Paul Play, amongst others. Neola has also lent her captivating vocals to soundtracks for Yoruba movies, showcasing her talent in her native Yoruba dialect. After a period of relative silence, leaving many fans questioning whether she had stepped away from music, Neola made a comeback in 2020 with the release of a single titled Olumoranti. Aside from her musical achievements, Neola has also ventured into the Nigerian film scene, impressing audiences with her talent as she took on a leading role in the Netflix original movie Swallow. Her performance in the film earned her a well-deserved nomination for Best Actress in a Lead Role at the AMA African Movie Academy Awards. Furthermore, Neola graced the television screens as a coach on the 4th season of The Voice Nigeria.
I believe in me. I know I'm here for a reason. It won't be easy. I know I got you.
Recently in May, she hinted her fans about an upcoming release, proclaiming time for music.
I got you. Ooh.
We eagerly await what the talented Neola has in store for us. Now you know where they are.
This guys. Onyola, they sing, Sha.
No, Neola this.
Neola.
No, Neola this thing.
Did anybody follow this reality show, The Voice, that the the coaches were praised? Neola, YJ, and Josie. Okay.
So what exactly are you about?
Thank you for the question.
Because OJ can be very funny. Let me tell you something, people who are watching right now. Half the time or all the time on the show, it's not the person you think that is stubborn. It's actually OJ. OJ is that demon underneath that is pitching you. So
why you the open mouth?
It will just
because it's defamation of character.
It will just
Suana.
It will just ask you. It will just ask you something. It will just, you know how he throws people under the bus, and that's what he's known for. In case you don't know, that is his.
You will hear from my lawyers.
Now you go declare bankruptcy. Walai.
No, and
you.
But on this money, you get money, Abi. How much should I sue you that will not set out of court?
You're even asking the person that how much.
We got reason now before you tell me.
It's okay. So the thing is that you see, even those people that you think are your lawyers, that you think you want to go to them, they will not collect your case because they know outright that you are the one at fault.
Exactly.
You know,
So I'm a troublemaker.
Go,
that's under defamation.
Go and call Lai. Lai
Wasabi. Lai Wasabi. Go and call Lai Wasabi.
That's the only person that can fight on the portfolio.
Meanwhile, Lai Wasabi, I know his secret. I'm going to floor him. So when we are going there, I'll now say, oh.
So you'll be the lawyer on your own case.
I will now say, as we are going like this, I'll now say, do you know what I'm going to tell the judge? I'll now say, I'll tell the judge all the shenanigans that you have been. He will now turn back. He will now say, okay.
Honeypots don't win all our court cases. Ask her why. Do you know why?
Why?
Because I'm full.
Ha. That was
case dismissed.
Yeah, case yeah, Neola, super talented singer, and I loved what she now started doing the acting part. I watched Swallow. Did anybody watch Swallow? I love.
What's that title again?
Swallow.
Okay.
Yeah.
You really liked it then, for you to remember.
Swallow.
He likes swallow. It does
not.
Yes,
na ebana and amala.
He eats mostly rice.
How do you know what he eats?
I know now.
I will take 2 of you to court.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Okay, now. All right, it is now time for Daily Top 5, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, has TV shows ever been as good as it was back in the days? I simply doubt it. Back then, it was a great time to turn on your television as we were getting shows that pushed the boundaries, and there was no such thing as streaming. TV was such a communal experience. You knew exactly what you'd be watching and at what time Also, pre-internet spoilers, there was nothing like that. Imagine watching your favorite TV show and having zero clue what was about to happen. Believe me, it was magical. Anyways, let's come out of ancient person trance, and thankfully a little nostalgia never hurts anybody, as we'll be talking about TV shows that we loved back in the days that has earned their status as classics. This is Daily Top 5.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Watch me.
Number 1, When You Are Mine. When You Are Mine tells the story of Diego and Paloma, two people who are in love but who can't seem to be together. The couple belonged to different socio-economic backgrounds, and they were people determined to keep them apart. The on-screen chemistry between Diego and Paloma was so good that some people believe they were actual couple in real world. Diego and Paloma.
And people go to the house, they argue. You know,
The
people they
beautiful
cry.
thing about this was what you said already, that there was nobody was giving any spoilers,
Spoiler,
nobody
yeah.
is giving.
Yeah, no,
So it is when you watch, everybody watches at that point. Nobody is.
Nobody knows what's happening.
So and they have your rapt attention, because even if they send you something. And for us in the boarding house, not even this, I was already even signing out with this
You're
one.
tired of all
but,
of this
I mean,
novellas.
when it started, gone, the movement started, I'll go to school and I'm so sad when I'm going back to school, because I know that I'll miss it.
You
So
miss out.
every Monday, I'll go and sit down with day students, or whenever, I'll go and sit down and I'll
to
be,
gist you.
please, what happened? So what now happened? What?
I say we used to buy fuel and keep just for...
In case never take like, quickly go out the journey.
Okay, this list is so interesting today. Second up, Friends. No show was more instrumental in bringing popular culture and expressions into homes than Friends. This TV show meant a lot to many people back in the days. There's no mistaking what you're watching when you hear, "So no one told you life was going to be this way." Even if you have not seen it so many times or you're mouthing every single line, Friends still never seems to get old. In fact, it's arguably the biggest TV show of all time.
Wow.
Friends is a classic.
I want to go back and watch
yes,
it.
yes. And it's still
Superstars
around.
from-
Like,
yeah.
people can actually still watch
A lot
it, right?
of superstars came on
Yeah,
that
Jennifer
show.
Yeah.
Aniston, Courtney
All of them
Cox,
became big. All
David
of them.
Schwimmer, all of them. Amazing.
Amazing.
Number 3 on our list, ladies and gentlemen, Passion.
Hey.
Yes, Passion is an American soap opera that details the lives of the residents of Harmony, and like any good soap opera, Passion had it all. Romance, lies, betrayal, murder, but truly excelled when they included elements of the supernatural involving the characters Tabitha, a century-old witch, adult Timmy, who could come to life, and Charity Standish, a girl who had the ability to connect the forces of goodness. Also, the love triangle between Gwen, Ethan, and Teresa was epic. Some of us can still remember and sing the theme song word for word.
Tapita and Timmy for me. You know Timmy lips it, so there is a way he calls Tapita, Tapita.
So this brings so much memories to me. And then, as OJ said, back then, families would sit down
watch all of
and
this
watch. Now, I don't think we even have that family
But we
time.
did traffic. Oh.
Except maybe Game of Thrones brought people together, but
It didn't bring families together.
it didn't bring
I don't even know what's... Okay, so they say that what you did not know,
Yeah.
like, it cannot hurt you.
Let's talk about the kids of this day.
Yeah, so I don't know. If I look
I'm
back,
on my phone. I don't care what you're watching, daddy and mommy.
So the thing is that when you tell them, I don't know, I know that they don't know how
was
good
back
it
in
was
the
that time, but it was really, really good. And we did not have a lot of distractions. I don't know what life is becoming now, but it was so interesting. It was so, so, so good.
Yeah, it was.
Sometimes, man.
All right, we're checking out at number 4. Number 4, Sledgehammer. Hammer is a stubborn, narrow-minded, opinionated, and reactionary detective who sleeps and showers with his gun, shooting first and never asking questions. Despite this, Hammer is never seen killing anybody on screen during the whole 41 episodes of the show. The intro was very catchy, and the slogan, "Trust me, I know what I'm doing," made a significant imprint in the minds of many. Does he know what he's doing?
And it's crazy, this particular series. Funny, little bit of action here and there, and
Gun violence.
The whole thing is Shada. Sum it up. He really did not know.
What he was doing.
He doesn't know what he's doing. Yeah. Wrapping up Daily Top 5, we're talking about classic TV shows, A Secret of the Sun.
Oh, wow.
What some people do not know is that before the introduction of Telemundo or Zee World, we've been enjoying telenovelas for many 80s, 90s babies. This particular one was our introduction to the world of telenovelas. Secrets of the Sun is a Brazilian soap opera based on identical twins named Ruth and Raquel. One is good and one is evil. Ruth is the good one, and Marcus, a rich man, falls in love with her. However, he becomes involved with Raquel, and that is where all the drama starts. Who remembers the theme song? The intro song was so dope. I will bet some people still remember it today. Classic Secret of the Sun, an amazing one. Ruth, Raquel, Marcos, and all the drama that was happening in Brazil. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, okay, time check. We gotta go. We gotta bounce, man.
Yeah, some memories right there.
Yes, and we hope you guys enjoyed every bit of the show. My name is OJ. J Paul was also in the building, and of course, Only Paul also in the building. We'll be